Go.
Hi, I'm Roxann Anderson with the Marriage Dance, and for the last couple of weeks we've been talking about lies we believe and how they affect our marriages, our marriage, and all of our relationships. You come to believe a lie sometimes because of a traumatic event in your past, or maybe that's just the way life always was, and you come to believe something, but it's not really true. And then you get married and you start dragging your spouse into that same lie. So for example, if you grow up believing, oh, I need to hurry, I need to be productive all the time, rush, 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 then you get married and suddenly you think your spouse has to rush and hurry all the time. If you were raised with a lot of fear and you think, oh, I need to be really cautious and not try a lot of new things, suddenly you get married and now you don't want your spouse trying anything either. And this is not conducive to a harmonious relationship. So what do you do about it? When we choose to believe a lie, usually what happens is we are protecting ourselves. And when we are focused on protecting ourselves, then you are not focused on giving or loving your spouse. So how do you stop living a lie? Obviously, if you knew it was a lie, you're not going to believe it. How do you stop doing it? I think we do it exactly the same way that Jesus rejected Satan's lies when he was in the wilderness. And I'm going to give you 5 Bible verses. I want you to look them up and really consider them. But here's number 1. Do lies have you locked in a prison? Because Jesus says, and this is Luke 4:18, he sent me to proclaim release to the captives. If you're in prison, Jesus wants you out. Number 2, how do you get rid of the lies? John 8:32 tells us, you'll know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Okay, I'm game. What's the truth? 2 Corinthians 10:4-5 tells us to use spiritual weapons, to pray, to claim God's truth. I believe it's kind of like that old tale that you've heard about bank tellers who study and study and study $20 bills so that they know what the true ones look like. Then they can spot the fraud immediately. Well, when you have God's truth, then the lies become more obvious. And what 2 Corinthians 10:45 is telling us is to, when you spot that lie coming through, immediately take it captive. Take it captive to the obedience of Christ. Number 4, you replace the lie with the truth. Philippians 4:8-9 tells you what to think about. Good things, things that are true, honorable, right, pure, lovely, excellent, of good repute, praiseworthy. And when your mind is dwelling on those things, the God of peace will be with you. I want peace, don't you? Number 5, do the lies go away immediately? No, it's going to take a while. And that's why Galatians 5:1 tells us it was for freedom that Christ set you free. Keep standing firm. So lies will mess up your life and they will interfere with every relationship you have, especially your marriage. It is time to identify them, take them captive, replace them with the truth, and see if that doesn't make your marriage dance. I'm Roxann Anderson with the Marriage Dance.